Essential year-end entries during financial year transition. At the end of the financial year, there are certain entries that everyone needs to make. In this video, we will see which entries are necessary at the year end. One of the first entry is depreciation charged on fixed assets. Busy is well known for its automated feature. It provides a depreciation chart according to the Companies Act and the Income Tax Act. To post depreciation, you can access the depreciation chart report in the display. You will see the fixed assets and the related information according to the Companies Act. If you need to charge depreciation, simply press F4 to post the depreciation voucher. You can either charge it on all fixed assets or select specific ones. Once you press OK, the entries will be posted in the journal voucher. To check, you can open the depreciation ledger and you will see that the depreciation has been charged on all fixed assets. This is how you can post depreciation on fixed assets in Busy. Let's look at the next year-end entry, which is transferring profit to capital account. At the end of the financial year, any profit shown in the books needs to be transferred to the capital account. To make this entry, first we check the profit by opening the balance sheet and seeing if profit is shown. Now, to transfer it to the capital account, we open a journal voucher, mention the date, debit the profit and loss account which is created by default in Busy, specify the amount of profit and credit the capital account. Remember, you need to create this account under the capital account group in the account master. Then save this entry. Now, we reopen the balance sheet and see that the profit has been transferred to the capital account. The next entry is transferring GST amount to the GST Payable Account. If there is any GST amount for March that needs to be paid to the government, it should be transferred to the GST Payable Account at the year end because it does not carry forward to the next year. For this, we open the GST summary report. For making adjustment, we press F4. After adjustment, we determine the final amount to be paid to the government. Then, we click on regular GST payment and specify the GST payable account in the account to be credited section instead of the bank because we are only transferring the amount to the GST payable account, not making actual payment. We create this account under the current liabilities. Once we save it, the entry will be automatically shown in the journal voucher. We save it and this way the GST amount will be transferred to the GST payable account. When we make the actual payment, we debit the GST payable account and credit the bank. This will nullify the GST payable account. Next, let's discuss the year-end entry for transferring TDS amount to the payable account. In this case, any pending TDS amount that needs to be paid to the government should also be transferred to the payable account. This is because pending TDS references do not carry forward. To check pending TDS references, we open the TDS report in display, specifically the TDS deduction detail report with the pending reference option. Once we identify the pending references, we will come to the journal voucher to make the transfer. Here we debit the TDS account with the pending amount and credit the TDS payable account, which we will create under the current liabilities. As soon as we save it, a window for adjusting TDS references will appear. We will select the pending references and they will be adjusted accordingly. When make the actual payment, we debit the TDS payable account and credit the bank. This will nullify the TDS payable account. Lastly, let's discuss the year-end entry for interest payment on loans. If you have taken out a loan, you also need to make payments on it at the end of the year. For this, you will use either a journal voucher or a payment voucher. You will debit the interest on loan account and credit the bank account with the specified amount and then save it. So these are the year-end entries in Busy that need to be done before the financial year changes. For more videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.